Yes. Today is May 9th, 2021. This video is about Saniyya Dennis, the Buffalo State College student who went missing, and now it is believed she had committed suicide. Uh, this is my view about it. I'm from Buffalo, and I have been following this case since day one, since they talked about it, because this news story had even made national headline, and I mean, kind of shocking. Because usually, like when black girls come up missing, they stories don't make national headline. Like we always saw the typical blonde haired, blue eyed white girls who always came up missing. They always made like national headlines. Like I used to see it all the time years ago. Like Fox News never shut up about it. About these blonde haired, blue eyed white girls coming up missing. They do like over 400 stories about it. CNN, all these national media were always on the white girl syndrome. We always saw that. And this was the first time ever I saw something like this ever happen. A black girl come up missing, get national headline, especially one in the city I'm in. But she wasn't from my city, Buffalo. She was from New York City. But they said she committed suicide because allegedly she had a big argument with her boyfriend. They broke up and she ended her life. This is what I think. This is my view. I think Shania Dennis found out her boyfriend was cheating on her. I think she made it found out he was probably fucking other women. And so that crushed her heart so much for her to commit suicide because I couldn't see a girl like that actually commit suicide over a petty argument over her boyfriend. But it had to be something like that for her to either do something like that. Cause when she was missing and stuff, this is what I thought. When they said she went up to Niagara Falls, I thought she may have had probably went up to go out and probably met somebody because that's the way the story went. And I thought she probably got set up and got kidnapped and stuff like that, and probably became a victim of human trafficking. A lot of people thought that too, because Western New York, like across this whole country, we got all this human trafficking and stuff going on, and that's what I thought what made that happen. I mean, because when they say her phone had pinpoint at Gold Island, I thought if she went up there around 1 o'clock in the morning, I thought, hey, she probably went up there, probably met a friend, and she probably got set up, or either going up there probably to buy some drugs or something, and she probably met some dude or something, and she probably got set up and became a victim of human trafficking. That's what I thought probably would have had happened because we know that's kind of big like that because the news because her parents and them said she didn't tell nobody nothing like she didn't tell nobody nothing like that about she was going to Niagara Falls whatever. I mean, cause you know like a lot of young people sometimes they keep stuff man to themselves and they don't tell their family members and they loved one certain amount of their business. And I thought maybe that was she was probably one of those girls who didn't want to tell too many people too much about all her personal business. And I thought that's how she probably went up to Niagara Falls, probably met somebody or met some guy and she got set up. And I didn't know she had a boyfriend in New York City until all the details came out and stuff. And I think her boyfriend probably cheated on her because notice this, right? Because when they came up here looking for her, they couldn't get a hold to her boyfriend, nothing like that. And that shit right there, he didn't give a fuck. That means he was out there fucking some other bro, and she found out he crushed her heart, and she committed suicide. All right, this is my thing about it. I really can't too much say how I personally feel about it because I'm not in that situation. But I could say that if I was in a relationship and some girl had cheated on me, maybe I probably would have felt the same way how Sanaa Dennis would have felt. Your heart is crushed because that is a painful thing. Somebody you could truly love and they actually fucking like they ought to do the ultimate betrayal, but like cheating on you. Alright. This is what I want to say to females. Black females, white female, Hispanic, Asian, Arab, any female. If you living in the city, right, and you have a boyfriend and you travel to another state or to another city to college, you put it like this for example, there's going to be a 99% chance of your man is going to cheat on you. The best thing to do is two things. You either break up with your man before you go to college to another city or another state, or either you don't travel at all to a college to another state, whatever, if you're in a relationship like that, because it's not going to work out with your partner. I mean, me, I couldn't see myself doing a long distance relationship. If I'm in a relationship with a woman, I couldn't see being in Buffalo and she went to another state. No way. No way right there. Cause first thing that go to my mind, she probably out there probably cheating on me and some stuff. and I probably would have you either me or it's done. I couldn't see myself going to another state myself or to another city if I'm in a relationship with a girl in a city I'm already in. I couldn't see myself doing that, leaving my partner behind in a city, and I went to another city. I couldn't see myself doing that. But to people out here, right, and this is my advice to people in general. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you got plans to go to college or to go to another city for some type of job, these are the two things. You either break up with that person in that city with you, or you try to take that person with you, or either just don't go. That's why right there. I couldn't see myself leaving my if I was in a relationship with a girl. I couldn't see myself leaving her in Buffalo and I went to another city to go to school or to work another job. I couldn't see myself leaving her. I couldn't see myself being in Buffalo and she had went off to another state or another city to go to school or went to another job. I couldn't see myself being with her because it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna last long. So I'm not saying it was her fault, but you came to Buffalo and your boyfriend was in New York City, but you gonna respect him. He gonna think you probably up here seeing another guy, so he just said fuck it. Then I'm gonna go see me another woman, and that's what I think would happen. I don't think she wasn't cheating. No, I don't think she wasn't doing it, but but I believe her boyfriend was out there cheating because he didn't see his girl all the time, so. You don't see your partner all the time, so you go out there cheating. You go out and cheat. Would I do something like that if my girl went to another state, another city? Probably would. And I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna see myself in this shit with a woman if she went to another state. And I'm not bashing her, but I'm just saying. But people, you gotta be wise out here. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you got plans to go to another state or another city, whether it's school or work, man, you gotta make some tough decisions before you make the move. Because your relationship with that person in that same city may not last long. So that's just coming from my opinion. But I hate the fact she had committed suicide. But she did that. She gone. I hate the fact she did that because it told her fairy. But to the fairy, I'm sorry for your loss. If she ain't here no more, I'm sorry what y'all had to go through. But but I feel horrible for her. Her heart was crushed because that's what I believe what happened. I think her man was cheating on her, and I think she found out. And I feel horrible for her. But I can't say whether what she did was a good thing or not because people, man, hearts is crushed and broken. I feel bad for her and stuff, man. Her man didn't think she was good enough for her no more. But you gotta be wise, people, man. Like I said, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you plan on making it going to another state or another city to go to school, or work, like you gotta make some of these tough decisions if you're in a relationship with somebody because things ain't gonna last long if you went to another city and you left your partner behind. That's all I gotta say about that. Peace out.